Hi Scorpio, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your mid-month energy check for September 2025. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. In this reading, I'll be looking at your present situation, the hidden influence, the obstacle or the challenge that you might be faced with, and the likely outcome for you. Universe, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? What is Scorpio ready to know at this point in time? Okay. For your present situation, we have the Lovers. So we're talking about making inspired choices with the Lovers here. What do we love? Whom do we love? Do we love what we're doing? Do I love who I'm with? Is this the kind of love that I want? Questions of that nature. There is a soulmate attached to you, tied up to you. You could be dealing with a Gemini, not necessarily, but I see an energy that is showing up strongly in your energetic field at this time. In the hidden influence, we have the Six of Pentacles in the balance. We have the Six of Pentacles. So this is like things being out of balance. So you may not be seeing this may not be obvious, but there is an energy here that could be, there could be some expectation when someone is giving something. Like the Six of Pentacles is balanced because we give without expectations, we receive without the feeling of owing. But with the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse, maybe that is not the case. Let's look at the obstacle or the challenge for Scorpio. What is your obstacle or challenge? We have the Sun. Okay, and for the likely outcome, we have the Queen of Wands. So you are overcoming, because we have the Sunflower here in the Queen of Wands hand, and with the Sun coming out in the obstacle or the challenge, I feel like there might be a minor hiccup, but you're kind of standing your ground and shining in a way. You are, you might be afraid of coming into the light or showing yourself or showing who you truly are, but you're doing it with the Queen of Wands. So let's clarify. Let's look at the Lovers for you, Scorpio. What's the Lovers for Scorpio in the present situation? Why do we have the Lovers for Scorpio? We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the King of Cups. This is your energy, Scorpio. With the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here, there could be a situation where, this is talking about the self-work that you have done, actually. More than a particular connection, now I feel like more than a particular connection, this is about the choices that you have made in life. And through the choices that you have made in life, you find yourself now in a position where you have emotionally matured. You are detached from the hurt, the pain, the wounds that once made you feel less than, made you feel left out, made you feel left behind. With the Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, you have done a lot of self-work, made inspired choices, focused on putting in the work. And with the King of Cups, I feel like maybe for some of you this could be a connection. Like through a connection, you might be experiencing this energy right now. This King of Cups, this is emotional balance. So you could be in a state of emotional balance. This is like a very Man of Tao energy, going with the flow. But you make it look easy, Scorpio, but you make something, you make a partnership or a connection look easy, but it's taken a lot to get where you're at today. Let's look at the hidden influence, which is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Six of Pentacles in the reverse with the Five of Pentacles showing up in the present situation to the Eight. I feel like I said, there might be a situation where we might feel like when we receive something that we owe something back to the person. Maybe we are not able to receive the gifts, or because we are so independent, emotionally independent. There could be a situation where someone is not giving. Okay, let me stop guessing and get clarifiers. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords. So there is a big shift from the Six of Pentacles to kind of expecting or not expecting. Like the Six of Pentacles is not expecting, like the Six of Pentacles is giveaway. With it in the reverse is like there are no free giveaways. There are no free giveaways in this life. That could be a subconscious, because it is a hidden influence. It's behind the scenes. But you are kind of, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, you have more than enough, and to even you have for yourself the Six Pentacles here, and you have three to give away. Also, you are connected to spirit, to your higher self. You have a way of communicating with the divine. The other message that I'm getting with the 9 and the 10 here, some of you could be running a household on your own. There could be a situation which is off balance, where you could be overcompensating in order to, or there could be a tendency to overcompensate, but you're overcoming this, because we have the Eight of Pentacles with the 5. So you have overcome this energy of overcompensating, but yet to you understand the Six of Pentacles, but you're yet to embody it in the physical, where you're able to receive freely and give freely. With the Ace and the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, you're kind of focused on yourself, mentally detached, distant from a situation, focused on yourself. This may not be very obvious to people, because you could be deeply in a connection right now, but your focus underneath the surface, you're more focused on how you're doing as an individual, and your self-worth, your mental peace, your healing, and keeping your third eye open for potential opportunities. Let's look at the Sun, which is there in the obstacle or the challenge position. Why is the Sun in the challenge position for Scorpio? We have the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with the Leo, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Six of Swords. So moving past a difficult situation could be a challenge. Being positive, feeling positive about new prospects in life. You could be with the Sun in the challenge coupled with the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with someone who is very childlike, or dealing with a child that could be challenging at this time. With the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords, we are expecting to move to calmer waters. uh, we are, what I'm seeing here is you are waiting for, you are waiting, the three of wands is a waiting energy, but then ultimately I see you kind of moving on. Why is the three of wands here? We have the eight of cups. Yeah, I'm not being shown exactly what you're waiting for. Could be a fire sign, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone to kind of, come in with an offer, something solid. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the hidden influence, but with the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, I see you emotionally and mentally disconnecting, moving on from somebody specific. So let's look at the Queen of Wands in the likely outcome. What's the Queen of Wands for Scorpio? We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So Scorpio, there are a lot of options that are opening up for you as you're moving on. Some are good choices, some may not be the best. There are a lot of energies that you're entangled with the Seven of Cups. Your intentions are clear, but you could be dealing with energies that may not have your best interest. And I feel like you're understanding this with the Page of Swords. You're starting to see who has your best interest at heart and who doesn't. Let's get you some messages from Terra Pets by Kate Allen. What messages do we have for Scorpio? We have, just do your best, it will be enough. And we have, trying your best is all that matters, the rest will fall into place. So there is definitely something that you have been doing. You could be, worrying that it's not enough, what you're doing is not enough, even though you're working really hard, but you're already doing your best with the Eight of Pentacles. And just know that everything will fall into place with the Nine of Pentacles, which is there in the hidden energy. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and most importantly for your time. And I will catch you again soon later. Bye.